Mark was no longer running, but he still moved faster than the rest. It wasn't his work that had changed, but his aftertaste. Now, returning from business trips or grueling negotiations, he didn't slam the door, dragging the remnants of market chaos into the apartment. He would pause on the threshold, taking a deep breath as if flipping a switch. A fragile balance. Once, Alina received the commission of a lifetime, the restoration of a unique folio from a private collection. The work demanded extreme concentration. On those days, her still water turned into motionless ice. She went so deep into herself that she forgot to eat or sleep. Now, it was Mark's turn to shift his state. Silence as care, he learned to tiptoe into the workshop not out of fear, but out of respect for her silence. Grounding, he would place a glass of water and a plate of sliced fruit on her desk without saying a word, careful not to startle her flow. A pillar of support. When Alina's hand faltered over the ancient parchment and she nearly broke down from exhaustion, he didn't offer efficient advice. He simply stepped up behind her and held her, becoming the very wall she could lean on. A collision of rhythms. The conflict ignited when Mark was offered the chance to lead a branch in another metropolis. It meant a return to 24/7 mode. His state became stormy once again. "You're disappearing into the numbers again, Mark," Alina said one evening. There was no reproach in her voice, only the sadness of someone watching a lighthouse go dark. "This is my rhythm, Alina. I can't just sit around and watch the clouds," his voice snapped, sharper than he intended. Silence hung in the room. But it wasn't the warming silence of their first dates, it was a cold void. In that moment, they realized, love as a state is not a static picture, it is the constant calibration of instruments. Finding resonance. Mark didn't turn down the project, but he renegotiated the terms. He arranged for a HYBR,